Oh, oh, I wish I could flip my character around. Oh well. But hello, it'd be Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. How it is already this day. Nobody knows. Where did my week go? Hope everyone is doing well. Oh yeah, something I never initially noticed with this is the fact that the 6 axes actually moves this around. I always thought it just kind of moves when I go through menus, but no, it doesn't. It's moving from the gyroscope thing. I was like, oh, okay. Fair enough. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I can't decide what to do. For some reason. So, just dailies, I guess, for now. Don't mind them. Saves me having to build them. Yes, because I've been slowly maxing out everybody. Damn it. An enemy? Why is that worded so weirdly? I like that it doesn't bode well. It's like, hang on, Crisis Team is on route. I'm surprised he actually lost. Why is this final thing reaching max thingy that he loses an angling spot? Anyone 2 years behind bars, maybe everyone needs some way to start over. When he got out, just like I did back then, he took up angling too. I actually haven't read through Alesh's thing, so he was part of a gang. And then... yeah, okay. How on earth did people end up feeling like that? That's how it ends? I didn't say anything back? Okay. Fine. Happy days. Easy as pie. Rum picked up. Okay. That's fine. I wish they always had these little sanity supplies. I feel like they should be a given, not a timed thing. Why is this? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Why is this lit up? What have I done? Something. Lord knows. But yeah, it's been a day. It's so boring at work right now. There's like not much going on at all. So it's just like organizing. And it's boring. So yeah, work is so-so. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to do thingy. Do I get a booster from thingy? I think I do. Of course it is. Ah. But yeah, I keep not... You know when you go through phases where it's just like, you have a segment where you don't know what to play. You just don't know what you're in the mood for. This is sort of when I would, if I wasn't streaming, I would willy-nilly just buy any game that grabbed my interest in the hopes that one of them sort of sticks. And that's what I would do. It's all on screen, so that's fine. Oh, you didn't run away this time. That's good. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Oh. Whee! Whee! I wish they would connect well with each other. Okay, that's all I wanted. I just wanted to get it done. Which my brain's going. It's operation. I do get one. Okay, I thought so. Wish they would give more as well. Oh well. Well, no point rushing. I usually rush to try and get this done before I would start stream, but as this is kind of the focus, there's not really a need to rush. I also don't know what I usually do. I usually have this game windowed when I play it, but I haven't done it this time, and it still looks fine. So I get the feeling it was usually in windowed mode, and then I could simply just have... I have no idea. I don't know what. I don't know why I used to play it that way. Charge!
Engaging. Stay safe.
Oh, they all fainted. Okay.
Engaging. Stay safe.
A well-deserved victory.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Grab,
Best thing
grab,
I've done
grab, grab.
today.
Grab all the things.
Engaging. Stay safe, team. Something seems to warrant closer scrutiny. Wow, that looks like a great find.
What? Oh! I didn't even notice that. I swear they... I feel like they randomly add in the odd chest now and again. 'Cause I've gone past here loads of times.
Engaging. Stay safe.
We fought with both courage and prudence. Excellent work, everyone.
Verify and report personal status, team. I pulled it off, right?
I swear that doesn't help with this, at least. It should, but it doesn't. Oh, they're all done. Okay. What is with up here? Like, I've had nothing where I can actually get there. Because that's through a door. This is a door. It's a gate. It's a giant gate. I can't get there. I haven't seen any side mission appear, so... I feel it's probably for a patch coming, but it just seems a bit odd to have added it now. Because I can't get it. It's just been sitting there the whole time. I'll go run, get that first. Die!
Engaging. Stay safe. Yeah, freeze them.
Ironically, I was sort of in the mood to play Crosscode. It's currently not on sale. Well, it is and isn't. It's... It was on sale on Steam last month. I just didn't know. And then... It's currently on sale on GOG. Which should be a no-brainer, because GOG, but I don't know why. It literally is just having games in the same place. Sure. Same. Okay. Hey Raven. Yeah, I didn't really know what to do. How are you? How are you doing? How was your weekend? Mine was about normal. A normal weekend. Until it was like, go back to work. And I'm like, no. Bit busy, but good. That's not too bad then. My work is hasn't been busy really, yeah. But there's stuff there for tomorrow, so yay. And there's two of us that do things. The same thing. I went to go do something today, and then, I don't know, they swooped in and took it. I was like, really? So it's been... I was doing mainly what I was doing yesterday, which is basically organizing. It's boring! It's so boring! But other than boredom, I'm good. Who? I'll take the... Alright, that's been delivered. Might as well go over here. Get those bits and bobs. Oh, my sweet mercy. That reminds me. I wanted to make some, like, liquid heavy Shironite. Was it liquid heavy? What's it called again? Yeah, liquid heavy Shironite. I wanted to make some because I needed some to clear, like, a tiny bit of an area. It's not at this one. Of course it's not at this one. I'll end up showing. But, like... It needs like the acid stuff. So I was like, okay. Disconnected? You shouldn't be disconnected. What are you linked to? Are the others? Fine. How did you disconnect? Doesn't matter that they're clogged. Why the hell... My Shironite's not maxed, is it? No, it's... Wait. Oh no! Why? Which one were you connected to? Wait, if you're not producing Shironite, then that probably means it's one of the... Oh god, where was it again? Which one of you is it? Over there. One of these. It has to be one of these. Which one of you is not connected? If I can even remember where you are. That's just... There's the water. Follow the pipes. Oh, I was right to follow the pipes. So you... I assume are having it. Why the hell did one of them disconnect? Which pipe? Actually, no, it doesn't. Surely there'd be a pipe that doesn't have water in. This is very confusing. Is it a... Actually, no, because it's the stuff over here. I'd assume it's the stuff over here. Right, can't jump on top of it. That's concerning. I have no Shironite. What's going on? You? No, you're connected. Water treatment. It shouldn't be the water treatment. Where the... Not you, is it? Wait, what am I even looking for? Was it... Not you. It's an inlet, meaning I'm looking for an outlet. Okay. Outlet. You're connected. Not that button. Where is... This is why I don't look around like this. This is more confusing. So there's the outlet. That's connected. Where's the other outlet? Actually, what does the icon look like? So it should have water thingy. That's the sewage. I don't even know how one of them disconnected. And I'm also confused at how it's disconnected. Then it can't be these. It has to be... What's on there? Is it just the one? One for here. That looks about right. One is there. I think you're getting water as well. You are definitely, because it's connected. Flow rate is 0. Because you're full. That's semi-fine and understandable. But that's just mad. It's what makes the Shironite though, so it has to be... It has to be one of the forges. Which one of you isn't getting... water? No, you're there. I think this is the other one. You are there. Oh, why is something broken? You're connected. Or did something get deleted? It shouldn't have done. I'm pretty sure all my pipes are connected. Like everything's generating Shironite. All the forges are active, I'm pretty sure. You know what would be nice for this? And people have mentioned this as well. Having lines. So you know where the blazes these are generated. Like where they're going to. But this isn't connected? Why? I'm pretty sure all of you are. Unless it's the sewage treatment. But... it can't be, because... it's sewage. Oh, I did not expect them to be broken. Unless I just had a spare one? But I have no Shironite, so something's not working. Wait, hang on. Shironite, Shironite, Shironite. A search function would be nice. Shironite, Shironite. Where is Shironite? Ever so slightly? Is something eating my Shironite? What? The heavy's fine. What the hell's eating my normal? Don't mind the theoretical data. That it lies. But I am ever so slightly using more than I'm yielding. Is that how it always was? The heavy's okay. That's about right. That's about right. That's fine. Slowly making those. Batteries are fine. Up and down. Wait, am I making those? I am making those. When? What? I should change that. I should change that to make the hetonite parts. Maybe. Wait, no. I am. Oh, I am making them. It's just massively using them. Caprium I only made so many of. Hetonite components is fine. I'm making that. Some of this stuff I didn't even realize I was making. The gourds, my bane of existence. Do the gourds take Shurenite? Is that why? Wait, then that means that technically this isn't broken. It just... I don't think. Because everywhere's got water. It's these! It is these! The gourds I was making! It's eating my spare Shurenite. I see! I see! Yes, yes, yes. Here. It's the... Ah! So you're eating my spare. Oh. I forgot about those. I didn't realize it was taking my extra. I didn't think it was. I mean, I'll trade in what I can for now. God, I hate doing this per controller. I usually just quickly switch to keyboard when it does this. I think that ends soon. Which one was it? Is this one, wasn't it? Yep, did not earn enough. I will... Oh wait, I have 6 days to get 800,000. 6 days. Oh, I mean, if I was making the other stuff, that'd be possible. How many days have I been doing this already? 6 days. And I get like, what, 3,000 or so a day? I'm guessing it's limited because my Shurenite gets used everywhere. Wait, did I also trade in some Shurenite? No, I traded in heavy. I don't know how... I'm pretty sure I only get like 30,000 a day. Which would mean that every 3 days I'm getting like 100,000. 6, 5, 4... I am of the same mindset. I absolutely refuse to delete everything and make it so that I can just focus on making the gourds, because they need some special stuff. And I don't want to. I just don't want to. I could probably do it with the base ones. However, I'm not generating enough anyway. For a second I thought something was broken. I don't know why one of them isn't connected. Maybe I just had a spare one by accident. But all the water's connected. It's just this eating the extras. I ain't deleting all this. This took a while to... I know you can save blueprints and such, but I still need to like do all the pipe work. It's not so bad because of the... Good God, this place every time I come in it. It's not too bad because of these. These are really nice, but sweet mercy. I realize that half my stuff is clogged, but it's okay. The stuff that is clogged is the stuff I ain't gotta worry about. The stuff that's being made is constantly working. This is constantly doing that stuff. There's just farms everywhere, that's all. Like, this is all slowly making its stuff. Ah! So you guys need this. Because what was it for the special gourds? It was absolute nightmare. Where is it? Here it is. Look at this stuff it bloody wants. It wants like... What is it? Oh, wrong thing. Yeah. It wants like Yazen solution and then experimental Shirin-Hue like atomizer sort of thing. And to make one of those, you need the bloody experimental thingy and then the hetonite being used. So yeah, I'd have to halt some of my production of stuff. Actually, all of my production of stuff. For a bit. I don't want it. I'm good. I'm good, thank you. I will try. I probably won't get the trimmed medal, but I'm not one for doing medals. Plus, if they see that the majority of people didn't get it, then they can change their expectations and lower it slightly, perhaps. Okay, that's fine. I thought something was broken in here. It's not. I don't know why that one isn't connected to anything, but it's not actually breaking anything, so it's fine. Like crazy ass base. That's not even the crazy one. It is bigger, but that's not the crazy one. The crazy one is the one that has the acid. I'll show that one. That's mental. Oh, okay, you're collecting after me. Collect for me! And this one. Someone. Whoever the hell picked that up, I'm gonna assume it was Snowshine. Alright. Whee! Yeah. Fangy is cool. Her dash is certainly cool. I do not use the team required to make her be amazing. Oh, why am I full? How am... Oh. Hey, wait, no. I don't need to travel. Oh, who cares? I travel back. How am I full? Why am I full of rubbish? In. Go in. Mercy. Save my soul. But yeah, they really need to add it so that you can see what the inlets and outlets are connected to on the map. Else you're just going to be like, is this one connected to that one? Like what, what? Oh right, it's downstairs. Oh. I feel like that's the only downside to... On a random note, to noise cancelling. If I hold a note long enough, it actually just turns my voice off because it's like, oh, long noise. Get rid of. It's like, why would you get rid of a long held noise? Like, surely you should go by a threshold of the level of noise, not length. It's really weird. Okay, I grabbed everything from here. Before we wander off then, let me show the horrors of this place. Oh. Like, there's a bit of space here, but sweet mercy, this place is a equal nightmare. But basically, I needed some like heavy, liquid heavy Shirinite. And I was like, well, how the hell do I get that? And it was like, oh, you'll need acid. There's only a few places on the map where you can have acid. And to... Yeah, you can build outside of your area, but if you're wanting, because you need the, like, this thing, the reactor crucible thingy, Bobby. Like, I need to feed it, well, the Sheeranite stuff, and technically I can't really do that. I can take it from my inventory, and I was like, how the hell do you get it to go into the sides? If you put this outside of the AIC area, then you can't use the side ports. You can only use the tubes to connect things. So I could connect the conduits, but I wouldn't be able to get Sheeranite in there. I know, it sucks. Let me use belts. So what I ended up doing was making a protocol stash, turning off, well, switching it to storage mode rather than, you know, wireless belt transfer mode, and I just took out some heavy Sheeranite. So then it would feed into this. That's what I ended up doing, because I only needed some. Because it was to, you know, make the bottle things for the spray, which I'm currently covering. Because there was a tiny bit of an area that was covered by... There was some blight that was covering some area, and I tried using, like, normal liquid Sheeranite, and it was like, no, that's not good enough. I want liquid heavy Sheeranite. I'm like, for God's sakes. So I was trying to find room to put this monstrosity of a thing somewhere. Initially, I was trying to connect it up to, well, the sub-PAC, because I could squeeze in a crucible here. But then, in having the crucible here... Hello, Fuji. Hello, hello. Hello. How are you doing? How have you been? Effectively, the little port that I needed at the side, where I could have connected it here, wouldn't fit because this double outlet was in the way. And I can't really move anything because everything is already on the brim edge. Maybe not this side, but like everything's on the edge of here and then all the way to the edge down here because of the pipes count. So yeah, it was stuck. But I figured out a way. I can generate any of the liquid heavy stuff whenever I need it. Praise be. Your sickies are finally gone. Good. It has been demolished, as it should be. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad you're well again. It also sucks when, like, illness affects, like, taste buds. It's like, oh, I can't even enjoy the stuff that I'm having. Oh my god, what is going on here? Ow! Right, you're deciding where to put everything each time. That's fine. I ain't gonna argue with it. Anyway, we'll disperse from Wuling. Sniffles on the cough. It still sucks. Bad coughs suck ass. Because I had the cough one. Because I ended up catching it from work before I was off. But I took horrible cough medicine for a bit. And I tried my best to not cough. Because obviously if you cough enough, when you have a cough bug, then you can end up getting part 2 due to the fact that, you know, you've been coughing so much, like you've just upset it so horribly. So I try so hard to not cough. That was my new week. Well, as I am back at work, I guess it's boring, very boring. You had a really bad one during COVID. That sucks. Especially if it does, like, affect your breathing and such. Because COVID's basically just super flu, in a sense. But may we be well for the remainder of the year. Because yes, we must. Where am I going? What am I doing? Yes, yes. I was journeying to a different region. There we go. Also, I actually have a song that I really like. It's completely in Chinese, but it sounds beautiful. I keep pushing Perlica out of the way because she keeps being there. It's a song from this game, ironically. Wonder if I can find it on YouTube. Actually, that's a point. Because of how I set my music up on for where it takes it, it would be heard on stream, but it wouldn't be saved because I've made sure it's not in the VODs thing. Thingy my bobby. There's so many sounds. I can't even remember if I have it on the gaming side of things though. Oh, I don't mind. We're switching for a second. Hang on. Whoosh! Of course I'm not there! When am I ever? Come back, me! Memory of a sieve, this thing, right. Oh yeah, I forget I like to listen to my music at like max volume. What is half volume on this? 0 to 100. So what's max volume? I'm going to put you at 10. And probably still be too loud. Where is it anyway? Oh, here it is. I'm not used to listening to music so quietly. It's a nice song though. Mm. No, surprisingly. And hello, Sobs. Such 80 stream streak. My goodness. Thank you for all the times. It is most appreciated. Such 80. Round number once again. But no, my brain will get there. It is not the opening. It is to do with one of the characters that came out. Sort of like her theme, I guess. I'll find its name, even though I just closed the thingy-mabobby. Come here, my thing. Where did that come from? Was that in there? No, that wasn't in there. Where did that come from? Don't know where that came from. Anyway, well, that's what it's called. It's slightly different. I think it was on her... It's either her character trailer or her story trailer. I think it's a character trailer. But it's the same, but slightly different. So I'm like, But either way, I really like how it sounded. I like how the range of the voice goes. Yeah, it is nice. Whoosh, backwards. Back we go. Back we go. Oh, but I didn't. Meh. No, that's the wrong thing. Does it? It is not selected. There was a bunch of her other ones. But those ones are in English, so it's okay. Oh yeah, for the character in question of who it belongs to,
The battle.
With Endman,
it's her.
I added a new module to the Tianshi apparatus. Shall we see how it performs?
She's a nice lady. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. But of course I stick with my glorious Ember. I just don't have a team that works with Fang Yi. Because I keep wanting to keep Ember, which kind of ruins things because she's only like physical based. But I was just mainly doing my dailies for now. But yes, I hope you've been well, Sorbs. I hope you've been doing well. Hope you had a nice weekend. But yeah, the gloriousness of being able to technically play a song without having to worry about it being on the VOD, basically. Almost back to 100? Almost. Almost. Well, it's good that the majority of you is almost there. Hopefully no lingering thingies for after. And then I hope you end up being a whale for the rest of the year. Tell anything that would make you ill, no, you're not welcome here, sort of thing. Yeah. Do your best to not cough. I like that everyone seems to get the same thing though. Regardless of where you are in the world, we all seem to get the same thing. Oh, there's the one around there. It wasn't me. Who set up a thing again? Well, thanks for picking up the meat. Now it's other people's stuff, which was in the... It gets me credits. In a way, it always sounds great that the world is connected, but at the same time, sometimes it's not the best. But people are traveling often, so it gets passed around. Well, heck, you can have those that get ill. Oh, sorry, that don't get ill, but they can still be carrying it. $30 credits. Now 2 more times. But yeah, music in this game has been nice. There's been a lot of varied music, actually. Also, for some reason, reading, like, with the world being connected just ends up reminding me of like Death Stranding, having everything connected.
All hands, stay alert for orders. Oh. Apologies, I was spacing out. Please pardon my lapse.
And last time... Everybody got ill. I would have been fine if, you know, I wasn't getting a lift by a person who was very badly stricken with it. It's like it was inevitable I was eventually going to get ill. But like, there are times where it feels like, you know, it feels like if you're generally even just hearing someone that gets ill, and suddenly it's like it's enough to pass it on. It's like, no! Guys, okay, they're all done. Not ready enough to get anything. Okay. Why are you lit up? Oh, my routine? Oh, okay. Thanks. You want me to go in that place? Okay, that's fine. It's worth 5, so I'll do it. Craft 20 times. Well, not unless I'm in my base. I don't carry enough on me. But I still have something to do down here. Huzzah. That's the wrong way. There we go.
We are united as one. Stop struggling! Here's our chance! Take that! And something! Outstanding technique. Stop struggling! Awesome!
He rolled the wrong way! I'm just trying to get some resources. For Snowshine, who does have a name. Oh my god, what was her name again? It is in her profile. She does actually have one. waters. Can they get that item? Oh, they could. Good on.
The battle.
Wind speed's okay? Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
Did I get any with detonate? One! Well, I need the stuff, so... I think it's just strength left, isn't it? Yeah. No. There you go. Really? Only though? Well, I probably won't get any. I don't have enough essence though. Oh my god! That's lucky. Yep, nowhere near to even having a level for that. So, well, at least I got one. She only has one more left, and one more for the detonate. Not that it's too needed, but cool. Oh, she's getting there. That means she'll probably hit 5,000 when she has a max on strength. Have I done your... Not fully. Okay. That's fine. Ah! You teleported. I don't think there was anything else down here to do, really. I ain't gonna go around collecting those, because I can't be honest. Let's go up top. Go into space. Space. And it's space. I'm just being space. Whereas dump stuff though, I ain't getting caught with rubbish in my inventory again. The amount of people that are the female penguin is insane. I'm just... Well, there are people that play the male, but sweet mercy, so many play the female, which I'm not necessarily surprised at. It's just... They make it... Some people make it seem like the male one doesn't exist. It's like... He does? Oh, it is going up. Okay. I can't tell if that was the right thing selected or not. It was, wasn't it? Okay. Right. People's levels. I've maxed you, haven't I? I have.
My studies of Dija reveal that she is a pinnacle of engineering. Central control.
I haven't. Never mind. Have goodies.
I am grateful.
Didn't mean to do that. Okay. You're done. That means I just have Snowshine and the panda.
Really sorry.
No gift, no gift, that's fine. Ember as a gift for me? That's bloody rare. Usually takes her ages to give me one. I have, at least of the ones I have, everybody's at 200%, which is max, like, trust. I just have, yeah, Depan and then Snowshine and Thingamabobby boy whose name Antal. Antal. We'll go Antal.
I heard Miesco Industries just released them.
Endman, you came at just the right time. My package just arrived, and I wonder if you're interested in trying out my special cheese fondue? Oh, the flavor? I think it's quite... special? Oh, plenty of my colleagues told me it's an unforgettable experience of a lifetime.
That can mean so many things. I have a gift. There you go.
Is this for me? Oh, thank you. Oh, it's got such a warm feel. I'll definitely treasure it.
You're welcome. Also, holy balls! You stayed here the entire
I
time.
talk to the youths who disagree with me. It's alright. I don't care if they're Tianshi or chefs. Not everyone aboard Dijon has the time to share a few words with an old panda.
Wonder how old he is. Have a gift.
Oh, I am deeply honored.
He likes my gift. Where's Ember? There she is. You have a gift?
Please accept this, Endman.
Thank you. What did you give me? You... Pog! You always have gifts.
I stumbled upon this in the north. It might prove useful to you, Administrator.
I accept.
Приветствую.
Go, go, go! I think there was a... Oh wait, no, I do need to go in here. I need to visit a realm of people. AKA mainly rain. And then the other person that added me one time on stream. There we go. Wrong button. Menus galore! Okay, so that's done. Wait! 440! I can get something! Money! Glorious. I think one of the other tasks was to go into the place and salvage things.
A new mission.
Let's go. Ironically, it might be I think it's meant to be a chicken roast today. I don't mind. It's the one time I really enjoy vegetables. Charge! It was up there. Meow. I think I want those water things. Okay. Berta? You alright? She got stuck on the side, clearly. Technically the stuff behind is needed.
Stay alert. This
Okay.
hostile poses significant.
Oh, do you mind? Come here, you're annoying.
Best thing I've done today. The battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can. Verify and report personal status team. High quality minerals. You can probably use them for building temporary shelters.
Don't want the small. I did not open you. I'll take you there. I opened you by accident. There we go. Bloody hell. Whee! Boss man, come on.
We'll end this fight easily.
Charge!
Freeze them.
And off he goes to die, because those are flamethrowers. Bye bye.
High quality minerals. You can probably use them for building temporary.
You made these take so much to hit.
Always resupply when you can. You don't want to run short of it.
Okay, I saw that may hit them. It did not. This one over here?
High quality minerals. You can probably use them for building temporary shelters.
No, I didn't want the spawn. Nope. No! Oh, it always resets the top. Okay. I'll take that. Oh, I'll take the vending machine. Why not? We'll take everything here. May as well. Take everything. Never have too much. Go get the items that the boss dropped when he went into the flamethrower. Turn that off so I don't get cooked. Thank you for the items. Turn it back on. May he get burned the next time I come in. The first time I beat him, obviously I had to fight him fully, because he disappears up there like a few times, depending on how quickly you kill him. And then, yeah, I beat him, you go up there and it's like, oh, flamethrower. And I was like, what's the point of that? And I thought, oh, maybe I can turn it on when he jumps up there. I thought it was something you could do during the fight. And the next time I came in, I didn't notice it was already on. So I tried getting through, but this is like blocked off with a barrier. I was like, oh, okay. But it killed him anyway, because it remembers you turning the flamethrower on. Whee! Lots of dogs. Yep. Yep. I'll take it all.
Clearing the way for the rescue. And I was hoping you'd say that. Here's our chance. I pulled it off, right? Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Oh, you're right, by 3 big ones. The bloody spider's moving again. Flamethrower!
All variables within estimate.
Rude!
Best thing I've done today. High quality minerals. You can probably use them for building temporary shelters.
Who made this a thing? Right, goodies! Give me goodies! Nope. Yes. Yes. No! That doesn't matter, that doesn't matter.
Derangement is reaching dangerous levels.
Heresy!
Cautious, Endman.
Caution! Where's Berta? I knocked him down? You can knock him down? Praise be. Okay.
Close it off, right? Yeah.
Good,
We
good,
can
good.
now continue our
Hit
journey.
these, everybody. Berta!
Let's pack up these minerals.
No. Yes. No. I'll take them anyway. Because the countdown is happening. No! Backspace, backspace. Which one's the cheap one? 300. Get rid of this, get rid of that. Yeah, good stuff. Well, I'm ready to go. Confirm. Only needed to get some bits and bobs for one of their weekly thingies. As I get 1,000 points, it's really easy getting 1,000 because I got almost 40,000 now. I don't get this commission system. What does it even do? Is it? It's for the metrics, isn't it? But I don't need it, so it's a bit pointless. Nice, glorious. And then I still have 5 days, so credit happens every day. That'll be 2 points. Oh. That's almost done. And that one I do passively every day so far, anyway. So that'll be another 2 points. I could probably do that one now. I just need to do it, don't I? Come here. Yep, that's fine.
Hi, Endman. Oh,
Oops, I interrupted her. Let's just purposely go against the thing. Charge! Rude! Charge! Shouldn't have turned away. Oh, good God, ultimates!
Commence L7. Cozy up with gravity. Storm of
Right! Right, they exist!
Great teamwork, everyone.
I forgot ultimates exist. 146. And that was me with forgetting about ultimates. I mean, that's still not the greatest, considering people can kill him in way under a minute. I think some people can do it in like 20-something seconds, but... that's still okay. Did I at least do a... Oh, wait. I thought you could not do this, but still do... Oh, who knows? Oopsie-daisy. I actually forgot I have ultimates. Did it do the thing? It did! Yay. Happy days. So just 2 more points. Alright, crafting. Can I do crafting up here? I can! Woo! Okay. Well, any of it will do, really. Just 20 times, yeah? Why can I only do 5 of those? I own 68,000. Why can I only make 5? Okay. Why is it 5 at a time? Oh, whatever. Okay. And... Okay, that should be 20 times. Wrong button. Woo! Okay. Happy days. That was easy. That's one of the nicer routine ones. What have I done? Something. Something about combustion? Trigger it. Combustion? The only way that's gonna trigger is, like, if it happens on me. It ain't gonna happen any other way. The current event, which I forget doesn't go in there anymore. It's in the permanent section. Because there's a new Umbral Monument thingy. I've done most. Tidal Grief is a bit awkward. Someone stated, Tidal Grief is not, it's not something... It's not a DPS check. Well, it kind of is, but it... Well, it is, but it's also like a healer check. I've seen someone do it with like solo Berta, but she had to have the weapon to heal. I can't do it with the team I have because I don't do enough damage, ironically. Also, sod this last one, it's the bloody boss that likes to keep throwing things on the floor constantly. I don't actually know how people do this. It drives me insane. There's no way I can keep blocking it all. Her skill doesn't come enough for that. Like, off a cooldown. The others were fine, but this and that is a pain in the ass. It's not great. Also, nice that they gave double. Usually you only get about 3, maybe 4. They gave like, well, 6 here. It's nice. Yeah, because it's always been 3. Yeah, 3, 3. Oh, I've trimmed those. Okay. Oh, I remember this one. I couldn't necessarily do this one. It's the bloody bull that likes to keep just going mad. But every time he's enraged, his resistance goes up like the wazoo. I don't think you can stagger him either. This was the... For some reason, the devs seemed very intent on making sure that Ember is nerfed in some way. So originally, she was doing really well, even solo-wise, because you could just stagger crazy with the bunch, so it was going okay. And then I think in this one, they made it where you can't stagger them. And it's like, what on earth? It's still possible though. You can almost do all of this with solo Ember as well. I've seen things. But my teams aren't made properly anyway.
Still waiting for something?
Where is it?
The
Like,
battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes.
Ember's made to be
We must hone
solo.
your skills with true devotion.
Prepped and ready to go.
Pelica's made to be solo because I've made a crit thingy. I haven't updated her gear either. I've seen people using new gear. Maybe it is better. Probably is, but I'll get around to that.
Wind speed's okay. Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
I just like her ability to basically parry. You take... She reduces the damage by 90%, which I can easily just heal. Because usually it counts as me getting hit, sort of. So she blocks it, also dealing damage back. And then I get my, like, combo thingy, and I just get health back from that. Berta
Looky here.
is getting there.
Flying Miss Messenger got a special letter for you.
Sadly, I do not have the appropriate weapon for her. I never did. This one's okay. I kind of wish I had her proper one, though. But I don't have that luck. Oh god, I haven't even touched her gear yet. Okay, yeah, so I still gotta do her gear. Maybe I'll look at, like, what's proper for her. Lord knows. What is the new stuff anyway? What did this do? Cryo and electric damage, so that wouldn't be her kind of thing. I think I've seen people using this with Perlica. Is it because of the ultimate gain? Oh, it's because of the combo skill cooldown. Wait, combo skill cooldown. What, the thing where she just... Oh, that. Cast combo skill, the wearer gains skill damage dealt 20% for every skill. For 15 seconds, this can 2-stack, so 40%. I assume that's only for the damage dealt. So 40% thingy for every skill. Every skill. Does the ultimate count as a skill? I assume it does. And the way her ultimate works anyway... okay. What did I put on Perlica anyway?
Originally I'm more...
Operator Prolica,
Wow.
standing by.
Oh! Oh, your crit main attribute. I see. That makes sense. Then I think her weapon gives her another 8%. Yeah, so when she does her ulti, she gets like a 40% increase almost to her damage. And her combo skill, when she casts her combo skill, which happens fairly often, I get like a 20% increase. That's through that. That's through the weapon, technically. Maybe the new stuff would help then. Because if that happens and she has a 20 to 40% increase on different things, and then a further 40... I'd lose her crit, though. From the gear. She's a crit master, after all. Anyway. That wasn't too bad. An hour and a half. Usually I'm done in a flash. Ooh, that said, let me check. Almost there. I don't think I need to buy anything because I got the things that I needed. Ironically, a lot of the stuff that comes from the Valley 4 stuff I don't really need. It's Wu Ling I mainly need. Oh, I didn't take the pictures. Okay, I'll go do that. Okay. But I'm trying to be very careful with Wu Ling's money stuff. Because you don't hold as much as you do with Valley 4. Nor do you earn the same amount. So I've just mainly been getting the stuff that has like a 95% discount. And getting those. And I'm trying to stock up on those. With a nice way of saving money. Maybe. Maybe I'll get those as well. It might be wise for me to just get those as well. I'm still trying to understand the sanity usage permit. I get it, it's used for so you can do double thingies, so you don't have to run the same stuff constantly, like, it saves time, but that's it, right? Alright, let's go take some pictures then. Marker Stone, Qingbo Stockade, and you're all in different places. Yes. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, fine. Oh. There's me wanting... It's going through, like, here's every new mission. It's like, look, I just want to fast travel. It usually comes up saying it afterwards. There we go. I had to wait. Oh, good. What am I taking a picture of? Is this of the chickens? This one's easy if it's the chickens. I can literally just point the camera in any direction. I don't even need to go to the specified spot, wherever it is. It is! Oh, this one's easy. There you go. That's that one done. Next one. Oh, I haven't been here in a bit. The small boss is gonna be here. Raining everywhere I go. I love rain, but for some reason, I don't know why, in games, it's not the same. Why is it purpley? Hello, random enemies. Why are you always? Why is this a spawn area for you guys?
We'll end this fight easily. All variables within
Nice. Too far. Pigeons be gone. Oh.
We fought with both courage and prudence. Excellent work, everyone.
There it is. There's that stupid thing.
Be extra careful. That
Son of a... Wrong one, Pelican. Yes! No! Ooh. Oh.
Impressive. Wow, this is great.
I know the way to basically keep guarding everything is to have Catcher, because he also has a parry. But I'm good. He is good, but I'm good. I like the team I have. Ember will be in every team I ever have. So will Perlica. because she's Crit Master Perlica. And probably Berta will always be there because she's a fox. And she's adorable.
Clearing the way for the rescue. All variables within estimates.
Where's the picture location? Wait. The water temperature tower. Controller? Wait, controller. That's this, is it not? It is not this. Then it's one of you lot. I think. Wait. Controller. Is it in... It's inside, isn't it? Yes, it is! What's the controller? That's the controller, okay. It's been a while. I've had this like once. For a photo opportunity. Now to the Jingbo Stockade. I feel like it was such a quick area to go through. I know it was 1.1's patch, but it felt so quick. Where on earth is that? Oh. Oh, the water wheel? Oh no, that thing. Okay. That's fine. And the last one? Where is this? Oh? Okay. Not. Wait, am I up high? I'm up high, aren't I? I am. There was a photo thing over here.
We should gather these resources.
Oh, those things. Okay, well, easy money. I wish it was so easy to just take pictures and get paid for an exuberant amount. That did not put me over though, so that's okay. I might get some other bits and bobs then, like some... It's always good just to stock up. I like stocking up on things. That's 2.4 million. Wait, how much was that? 120. Then that means that I will leave the engraving alone. I will leave the rest of you alone because they will get expensive. Deluxe Chubby Lung. Oh, I don't have 10 million. Wait, are you to go where I think you go? You are. I should get you. When I can. Oh, you're 80% off. I don't think I need any more Chubby Lungs. I'm pretty sure I'm okay. How much do I have of each? Where's my... Oh, 23. 23? So it's these I have. They're in little of. Okay, I'll get these. Just so I'm stocked up. Chubby Lungs. What is this? Chubby Lungs, come here. I know I'm low on you as well. And then... I think that'll be it, really. You're at 207, so that's okay. You're at 53. But you're like double the price. But you have 30. Which makes you... Oh, that's still fine. Dumbbells 207. 90. Wait, 90? 90 of each. That should be okay. Yeah, it's good to stock up on these things. Because you never know when a character might want something specific. Like, Fang Yi was... She didn't like... Well, the other stuff that she would have taken were just not getting up her trust. She wanted Chubby Lungs, and I was like, where the hell's the Chubby Lungs? I swear it didn't pop up straight away. But no, that's dailies done, basically. As I am up to date. And I guess in like 6 days I'll start having spare Shiranite again, because the bugger's eating all my bloody thing. How long's left on her? 10 days, and then it goes to the next one, which I'm guessing might be Mifu? Which I know a lot of people have been waiting for I say for some reason, I can probably gather why people like Mifu. Not my cup of tea though. Like, her design's okay. Just not my cup of tea. That was the wrong place. I wanted to go here. Cool character though. Mifu's a cool character, but just not my cup of tea. And I assume she's going to be physical because she has big brawler fists. I would honestly be surprised if she's not physical. One thing I do like is that you can call Yvonne whenever you feel like it and just sit with her, which is nice. I am interested to know how her tail is, honestly. Like, where it's attached. Obviously on the tailbone, but like where? Because it's... other than the obvious clipping that's happening with her hair. Because with my male design of where I was trying to put the tail, initially when they put a tail on, it kind of looked like it was coming out my bum, and I was like, no, because I get it, tailbone and stuff, but the tailbone is not where your bum is. Like, the tail doesn't come out of the crack of the bum, basically. And I'm pretty sure when I was seeing Yvonne walk around, when you would have her in the party during some of the story sequences, I'm pretty sure her tail was actually pretty high. It's hard to tell just by sitting here, but I'm pretty damn sure her tail is pretty high. And while her gameplay isn't like my cup of tea, I do like her design. And I just like dragon people. Yeah, like it's very, very above her bum. But yeah, dragon people are nice. Because... yeah.
I added a new module.
Obviously,
to the
Fang Yi
Tianxia
is
apparatus.
dragon.
Shall we see how it performs?
Who else was that dragon? Oh yeah, Chen is.
Awesome, right?
She's a dragon.
Looking
She
for
is
me?
not.
You finally remember something?
She's more akin to a bloody... Wait, why the hell do I have you at level 80? Was I making a fire team at some point? I probably was.
A strong team is one without any weak links.
Definitely was making a team at some point. And then I changed my mind. Amazing. No, I haven't read all your stuff. I haven't read any of your files. Yes, Kyushi Business School News, Special Edition. On the eve of the graduation ceremony, our reporter sat down with top graduate Shiba Momoji for an exclusive interview. Wait, Momoji? Wait, Akakuri isn't her actual name? I guess not. I guess they all have not actual names. You've maintained the top GPA in your major for 4 years straight. Oh yeah, with the files of these things, it usually gives sort of what they did in the past or what happened in the past sort of thing, which is kind of nice. 4 years straight, won 2 gold medals in the TGCC Young Business Competition. What kept you so driven all this time? Shiva Momoji smiled and replied, "It's just how I do things, or maybe it's the way my mother taught me to approach life since I was little." Shiba Momoji interned at several top-tier TGCC companies. Her experiences included an on-site rotation at the headquarters of Shinazu Trading, as well as contributing to business proposal for TGCC's logistics coordination system. Her key optimization ideas for the risk assessment model received glowing feedback from company leaders. Yet when asked about the achievement she's most proud of over the past 4 years, she spoke fondly of her work with the volunteer group Firefly Light. I've always believed that the true value of business management lies not only in profit, but also in how we support one another. Firefly Light taught me how to stretch limited resources to help as many people as possible. When asked about future plans, your mother runs Shiba Trading as CEO. Many assume you'll follow in her footsteps, especially since you've never publicly expressed other ambitions. With graduation just around the corner, could you share your plans? She simply shook her head and grinned. I've made up my mind, but you have to wait a bit longer to find out. A self-recommendation letter. So she knew immediately that she wanted to come to Endfield. Okay. My name is Momoji Shiva, a student at the Neo Tsukushi Business School. I am writing to express my interest in joining Endfield Industries in a position focused on resource management and personnel coordination. Though I do not come from a technical or combat background, I specialize in logistics coordination and on-site problem solving. I firmly believe these skills can make a meaningful contribution. I'm ready to undergo any required training or evaluation and willing to take on frontline responsibilities if needed. My goal is to be a dependable team member who helps others work more safely and efficiently. Thank you for your time and consideration. I attach my resume, transcript, intern records, and project examples from past competitions. I look forward to hearing from you. Oh, it's Z7. So, of course, she's in charge of it. Dear Supervisor Pelika, I've learned that the operational axis is currently recruiting a new leader for Operation Team Z7 within Endfield Industries. Therefore, I'm writing to formally apply to the position. God blimey, why is hers all applying for jobs? To my knowledge, Operation Team Z7 was originally a multi-purpose support unit. Its former members have since been promoted or reassigned to other teams, leaving the unit inactive. Given the growing multi-front operational demands faced by Enfield, as well as the ongoing personnel shortages with the Specialist Tech Division, I intend to rebuild Z7 as a compact, agile support team capable of independently handling low to mid-risk missions while asserting other task force when needed, all without drawing heavily on existing resources. Completed the required field training, earning A or higher ratings in 32 real missions and over 200 simulations. I was not expecting people to write up these things. Oh, there's a thing at the end. Sincerely, Akakuri. No wonder that girl nagged me for a whole month, asking in painstaking detail about every tactical role, its duties, skill requirements, training plans. In the end, she even put my name down in her proposal. Enfield security professional. What? I see. I'll be honest, a few of the people Operator Akakuri brought into Operations Team C7 made HR raise their eyebrows, but with Perlika's green light and her personal guarantee, I'll give them a trial run for now. Yeah, because Agakuri's team is an interesting one. Agakuri asked me to help train the new recruits, show them how to use tactical maneuvers against heavily armored targets, Oh, you got the same invite? Conversation between Chen and Ember. What? So Agakuri was asking who? Oh, you got the same. Oh, so she asked both Chen and Ember to train the new recruits. That's funny. Successfully passed the assessment within 3 months, right on schedule. Great job, everyone. I prepared some hot drinks and snacks once I've had a good rest. We'll take a look at our very first mission together. And she became the captain. Oh! Oh wait, what? She ended up writing to Enfield? As in her mom? Pardon for reaching out in this manner. As the CEO of Sheba Trading, I'm accustomed to addressing matters with logic and efficiency. Yet as I write this letter, I find myself overwhelmed by emotions. Momoji is my only daughter. Her father met my younger brother while serving in the war against the Angoloi. The bond eventually brought him into my life, and later we had Momoji. While I was a strict teacher in her upbringing, her father and uncle were her playmates and protectors, filling her childhood with laughter and idealism. Everything changed when the crusade against the Angoloi ended 10 years ago. Her uncle never returned, and her father came back a different man, only to leave home not long after. Since then, I have raised her with care and attention, preparing her to carry forth our family and our business. I shielded her from the very things that once tore our lives apart. She set aside a childhood game of fighting Angoloi and turned her focus into her studies. Growing into a diligent, outstanding young woman, she has never once let me down. And yet, upon graduation, she made an unexpected decision, joining Endfield Industries and volunteering for frontline duty. I was taken aback and deeply upset. We argued incessantly, and our relationship suffered. But over time, I came to realize this was not just a reckless impulse. The same sense of justice and idealism that once carried her father lives on in her. Though these ideals may cost her a carefree childhood, they now give her purpose and strength. I no longer oppose her decision. She's determined to prove her worth, even if it means risking everything. That is a resolve I cannot deny. I respectfully ask that you keep her safe, as much as the circumstances allow, but please understand that my daughter is more than just academically gifted. Her mother truly cares. Bless her. I wonder if she knows her mum sent that. Oh, blimey, that's a big one. Okay. Before reflecting on the past, used to come naturally for her. Back in school, she had a knack for breaking down a year's worth of progress with neat charts and detailed annotations, earning top grades with ease, but now things are different. It's been 4 years since Operations Team Z7 was formed, and instead of stats and milestones, what fills her heart now are feelings. She constantly worries about Catcher. As the team's shield and support, she looks after everyone like family. Is he overexerting himself? She pays attention to Stella's condition. Some may see her as unmotivated or laid back, but Akakuri knows better. Estella is healing her own fragile body while quietly helping OP Z7 heal the world. That takes a rare kind of strength. Schwartz watches over Fluoride's moods, not just her frequent outbursts or headstrong ways. She often asks herself, am I being strong enough cushion? One that lets her feel understood and safe. She worries about Antal too, often labelled an odd one. He is in truth passionate and reliable. His way of connecting simply different. Oh, okay. She sees how hard he's been working to keep pace with the team. It's because of them that Z7 stands out as it does today. She's deeply grateful for their trust, for their belief in leadership, for the providing that the team, once seen as inexperienced, could stand on its own. But most of all, she wonders about herself. Has she met the expectations she set, using what little they had to help as many as possible, and to find her own light in the process? Sometimes she wonders if the ideas of Enfield are ever fulfilled, and peace finally comes. Maybe, just maybe, her parents might reconcile. And perhaps she could go home, just like when she was in Endfield, and share one peaceful family meal together again. She's living her all to make that future possible. Annual performance report submitted by Agakuri. Submitted by her, but the way she was talking was third person. What? Oh, okay. It was written by whoever, but the bits submitted. No, that's kind of confusing. Now she writes to Perlica. This report outlines the major operations and achievements of Operations Team Z7 over the past year. We've completed 40 missions with a 95% success rate and 0 casualties. These include 16 cross-region supply runs, 9 joint wildlands recon operations, 7 high-risk engineering escorts, and 8 emergency rescues. I said that weird, but yeah. We've steadily grown from a provisional support force into a reliable, fully operational unit. PS. Do you put PSs when you're basically writing things to, I guess, your management? While our combat rating remains average in this year's assessment, we rank among the top in support, command, and management. Regarding the rumored awakening of the Administrator, though I have yet to witness it myself, I still feel the excitement and stories shared by our seniors. If possible, I'd like to respectfully request that Operations Team Z7 be involved in missions under the Administrator's command. It would be a privilege to personally deliver our tactical reports, and even more meaningful to work alongside the Administrator to bring Enfield's vision to life. Together we can restore Tasso. I see. I mean, yeah, with all the rumors that go around of the Administrator, understandable that, you know, she'd want to work with such a person. Which would mean I have her trust dialogue. I've not listened to your trust dialogue before.
Oh, you want to know why the valedictorian from Neo Tsukushi chose to join Enfield? Truth is, I'm the one who's grateful they chose me. I like everything about my op team, far more than any corporate ladder. Here, I get to be a fellow combatant, as well as a pioneer.
I mean, yeah, rare stuff, to be fair. Understanding with the corporate rubbish as well.
My wish? I just hope Mom and Dad can make peace. Dad's been out fighting Angeloy, while Mom's been running the family store. But why should that mean they have to live separate lives? If they both worked at Enfield, maybe they wouldn't have to choose between duty and family.
Holy balls! Is she trying to get family under Enfield? Or is she trying to get where they are to... Didn't think of that one.
When I was little, I used to play this game called Fight the Angelos with Dad and Uncle. I'd ride on their shoulders like I was the commander. Then, 10 years ago, Uncle got called up to the north as a shinobi hacker and never came back. That was when my parents stopped speaking to each other. I almost forgot about those battles until Endfield brought it all rushing back.
She's definitely a Hafu. But I don't think it's necessarily English/Japanese. I think she might be... probably like in America, but definitely is Japanese blood in there. You can hear it in some of the ways some of the words are pronounced. Still very good though. I like that they actually get people proper from where they're from, because obviously she's a Shiba dog, so they're like, yep, that's gonna be Japanese, so they get a Japanese person. And how, well, just, it's only for the English that they do this though.
After applying to re-establish Z7, I went through over a year of intense training and trials. But what truly mattered was meeting Catcher, Fluoride, Estella, and Antle. They're the heart of our team, and the reason Z7 has a future.
There's a funny dialogue of Fluorite where she's like, "Did you see Agakuri this morning? She was like coming in smiling while brandishing a sword." She's like, "I am not going near her." It's quite funny. It's nice though. She has a nice team though. Her team basically is...
Waiting for your orders, Administrator.
like, her team would be... Damn it, she has too many. There's actually too many on the team. But effectively, it would be her, Estelle, Katja, Antal, and then Fluorite. Considering what they are though, what is he? He's guard, physical, electric, she's fire. So technically you could switch out, so it could be like that. Everybody loved Fluorite for many, many reasons. See, even her tail's like... Damn it. Let me guess, only that one's gonna... Girl, the only way I can see your... Actually, no, we can look at models. But either way... She was very much liked. I haven't leveled her up at all. At all. What is the time though? 2:10. Honestly, I wouldn't know what to play. Let me switch over. Whoosh. I wish I could just close the game instantaneously. But I have to go through these things. There we go. I don't know what I would play though. Hum. Oh yeah, I'll change the stuff for now. Just put myself into the just chatting category. There we go. Do that for now. Need some background thingy. I need to turn this to there. Go to this, go to that. And put that on. At least that spider has the right idea. It stays at the top of my room, which is correct. It should. It should. I don't want them near me. I had a spider that came down by my bed, but it was a bit of a weird one. I was like, why are you down here? I ended up getting itchy at some points because my brain was being like, there's a thing near you. I was like, there's nothing near me. Stop doing this. You know, like how when you see like ants crawl or whatever and you start getting itchy, it's that kind of thing. But yeah, like I could never figure out what to play lately. Like when I finished Pragmata, I haven't had a clue what to play really. There are a couple of games that I thought I'd end up playing. Like I do have another code, but I know it's quite heavily puzzle based, and I don't know what it is with going to play puzzle based stuff on stream. No idea what that's about with my brain, but there we are. There was the Midnight Walk, which apparently is a pretty good horror game. Horror in the sense of like it has a unique look, but it is a horror game. But it looked interesting. There was also like a bunch of different demos, technically. Maybe I could just have a day where I try out different demos. What else was there? Oh yeah, Artist Impact, which is inspired by Nier, but it's pixel. And I'm pretty sure it's made in RPG Maker. Not that it looks like it is, but it's pretty good. Turn-based combat, I believe, but it's something where you really have to pay attention to stuff that is said, because there could be a unit that you fight, because I only ever tried it at the very beginning, and there's this thing you fight, and remembering what it was helps in some way, and I'm just like, oh, I see. I think it's when you go to report things. And I'm so bad at remembering things. If it highlights the things that I'm supposed to remember, I don't mind this because I can end up just making a note of it. But if it's simply just saying it normally and I'm expected to remember certain things, then dear God. So it worries me playing a game like that. It worries me. And then pretty much I'm just waiting for other things to go on sale. A lot of things to go on sale, honestly. There's stuff I don't mind wanting to play, like, in the coming months. What are we on? Like, the 5th, like, month. So there's stuff I'd like to play in the coming months, like 2 months from now. Maybe the Echoes of Ironcrad thing. I figured that I'm actually better trying to prepare ahead of time by many months because I take forever to actually decide what to play, and I can't decide within like a few days or a week. It has to be like planned massively in advance for my brain to be like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm happy with this. But there'll be a Sword Art game coming out in 2 months. Ironically, the same day as the expansion for Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Hey, Toby! Hello. How goes? It goes okay. I did my stuff on Enfield. I'm mainly just, I guess, sitting down, trying to decide what to really play next. Not that I haven't already done this. I've been spending, since I finished Pragmata, trying to figure out what to actually play. But you know, who knows? Maybe some proper, well, I don't know. Because I'm trying to pick something that I'm in the mood to play. Like, I do have things to play, but I'm not in the mood to play those kind of games. My brain doesn't want to think right now. In that sense. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you have not randomly gotten ill. Beans, plenty of people have been ill. So yeah. Oh, my ear. Let's see. It seems like it needs a good itch, and then you itch it, and then nothing happens. So maybe it's just, oh, I didn't think about that. Maybe it's just pressure. Oh, that's not good. But yeah, there's many things Very sleepy? Yeah, it's nice to be able to sleep in when you can. Trust me, there'll be plenty of days where you end up wanting to sleep in and can't, so enjoy those days where you can sleep in. But yeah, there's what are we in? May, April, May, June. So there's nothing really out until July for me, unless something that I'm also looking at currently like has a sale, then I can get it. Happy days. Like I would like to play Crosscode, but it was on sale last month. I didn't know, so I missed its sale. It had 80% off. Insanity. What a sale. Yagi. Hello. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Yeah, Enfield was good fun. It did change my title, right? I did change it. It was mainly just like my dailies. Just lying down in bed. Okay. All of the wonderful rest and hopefully relaxation. Okie dokie. Good, good. Yeah, I got well relatively decently when I had my time off because I kept up with everything, my liquids and cough syrup. Cough syrup? I guess it is a syrup. Until I didn't need to take it anymore. I didn't overtake it. I took it enough and then I was like, it's near enough done, so I just made sure to drink. You had dinner? What did you have? What tasty foods did you have? Thank you. What madness though, that there's two things that come out in July on the same day, no less. And then there's a third game that comes out in July, but that's not till the end, which is a farming sim game, which looks pretty cute. But it's one of those where, there's something that happens at night. Rice, lentils, and samosa. Oh, nice, nice. I hope they filled your belly wonderfully. Does it have fishing? I don't know. I hope it does. Because I don't know how you can make a farming sim and then not have something like fishing in there. I think it's being made by the people that did the... Oh, what was the game? I forgot the name of the series. The games they did before were actually horror games, but they were very cutesy horror games. So that's why this farming sim will have a bit of a thing. So it's like, as long as you stick to the farming stuff, it's technically okay. But if you are trying to keep doing stuff at like night, then that's when things start to go a bit like, sort of thing. But I don't think it's directly like, I don't think the horror is the focus on it. It's just it's probably its edge or something. And then at the beginning of August, we have Beast of Reincarnation. Conditional horror. Probably. We'll see how it goes. Like, looks like a very nice simmy-like thing. Lovely, lovely style. But yeah, I'm wondering how it will go. Oh. Well, it comes out in 2 months. However, it says that there won't be an English version. but it's NIS America that's publishing it. So maybe as it gets closer, would I play something like Hollow Knight? I don't think I would do too well with that game because I know how it is. Like, platformers are not my strength. I try with some platformers, but Hollow Knight is a Metroidvania to boot. Celeste, oh my word. I've seen bits of Celeste. I do really like the art style of Celeste, but Sweet Mercy, I would not do too well. I say that about Hollow Knight though. There is a game I was keeping an eye on, which is a Metroidvania. So yeah, I don't know. I keep trying now and again with Metroidvanias and the like. But Celeste is a pretty crazy game. What's today's date? The 12th. When's the 19th? Next week. Okay. Technically, Forza Horizon 6 comes out, but I doubt I'll be getting that anytime soon. Because now and again, I do get in the mood to play a racing game, but it's 60 quid. 60. I'm okay. I'm gonna wait until it like goes out. Darkest Dungeon. The Dankest Dungeon. I remember that game. I remember everybody basically saying, don't play the second one. Was the second one like, did they change something different from the first game or something? I'm still skeptic about it, but only hope that it's in Japan, so gonna have your fingers crossed. Forza Horizon 4 was so good. I've heard 4 be praised a lot. Was 5 not any good? Or was it just like the setting didn't grab you as much, sort of thing? Because I have heard a lot of positive stuff about 4. Or did they just do something weird with 5? Like they tried something new kind of thing and it just didn't vibe as well? Ah, yeah, so how they went about everything. Oh, it's bad that I don't. The first thing that comes to mind initially wasn't Darkest Dungeon. Dragon's Dogma was the first thing that came to my mind. Um, and then immediately after, I ended up thinking Dankest Dungeon, and I'm just like. And then I eventually got to Darkest Dungeon. Close enough. 4 took place in the UK. It was beautiful. 2 words I didn't think I'd see together, taking place in the UK and beautiful. To be fair, there are some nice places in the UK. It's not like they don't exist. I'm just a bit harsher on my own country. Like, just don't have London be a focus, basically. As long as you don't focus on London, then yeah, there are some actual, real, nice places in the UK. The event's music was peak. I never even thought about the music, weirdly, to do with those games. Because, like, if you end up not liking it, I just sort of put up my own. But yeah, it still sets the mood. I'm hoping 6 ends up being cool though, because it's Japan. Japan is cool. It deserves to be a cool game. Oh yeah, there's PVKK, but that doesn't get released till next week. Although PVKK is just basically a much more interactive version of like Borders. Was it Borders, please? Papers, please. Papers, please. Sorry. Underground 2. MW? What was NW again? And Carbon. Carbon. MW. MW. Most Wanted. Thank you. I played Underground early days, so I understand why people liked that. I've played a Most Wanted, not the newer one, the older one. And Carbon I never played, so I can't really say. But I know that those were actually pretty good. The 2005 one? Is that how early it was? I mean, true. A lot of the soundtracks did stick early. Yes, it was certainly on PS2, yes. But that one was different, I believe, to the others. Like it literally was you were racing around and I guess the whole point is the police, but yeah, the police chasing you and you're like, oh, I remember so many times taking jumps and the police just zooming up after me or having one of the NPC bot things bash into me and I'm like, you bugger, get off of me. Like grinding me basically. I'm like, get off of me. And then, you know, I end up shunting them. I go faster because there's maybe a turn coming and I'm like, I don't care. I'm going to crash into your bum so that the police also crash into me and we all just have a laugh. And I try and get away as quickly as possible. Good times. Good times. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was good fun. Although I never tried the one after it. The newer Most Wanted. I never tried that one. Unbound was always going for cheap. People say it was so-so, but it seemed like it did alright. After Payback, I heard mixed things with Payback. It's a really cool game called Replaced. Oh yes, yes, yes. I have that is in my wish list. I have it in my wish list, Toby. I'm pretty sure. It's somewhere in there. Where is it? Is it at the bottom? It's somewhere. I have too many things in my wish list. Yes, 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 I do have it. It's towards the bottom. Like, it looked cool. It looked cool. It did fairly well. What, Unbound? I think it was alright, but it... Oh, do you mean Payback? I don't even know what Payback was. I'm gonna... Oh, sorry. Apologies. Goodness. Where'd that come from? Actually, I know where that came from. I doubt with dust all day. Nope, I think I'm going to sneeze again. Am I going to sneeze again? Yep, I sneezed again. Amazing. Oh. Goodness gracious. Like, I removed... Thank you. I removed a bunch of things because I tried to keep my wish list under control. Oh, I hate when that happens. When you go to sneeze and you're like, damn it, noise cancelling's kicking in. Where you do the breathing, you're like, and then nothing comes out. Yeah, I went through my wish list and I removed a bunch of stuff, and then I ended up finding a few other things, and I didn't add as many back, but I still added some. So I got rid of a bunch and then found new things to add anyway. I whacked in replaced because yeah, it looks cool. Pixely cyberpunk side scroller narrative madness stuff looks cool. Forza's there, but again, that's, you know, whenever it gets cheap. The Expanse, which I know is a long running series somewhere, but it's the actual RPG thingy, Osiris Reborn. That's not till next year, but it looks cool. Gives vibes of like Mass Effect in a way. Oh yeah, that's a point. I could show it, couldn't I? Oh wait, is it because my thingy's... No, I have no idea. Never mind. That is a point. I can just show it. Let me shuffle. How do you capture this screen? What does it come under? Is it just a program? Is it just a program? Indeed, on fire. I'm in the chatting window. What do I add for this? Window capture, maybe? Oh, I can. Hey, I can. Okay, that works. That'll do. Oh, cool. It's ironically just about done properly. Okay, hang on. There is one thing I need to do though. I need to put this below this. Oh my god, hello me. Hello me! Probably shouldn't use chatting time for this, but oh, I didn't want to move that. I didn't want to move that! No! I wanted to grab this. There we go. Huzzah! Honestly, you sneeze a few times and people think you have a cold. But no, my long-ass list. To be fair, it's shortened. It would have been way longer if I never removed anything, but at one time it wasn't actually working, so I ended up removing a load of stuff. It's generally my keep an eye on kind of thing. Yeah, anything that's like a dungeon crawler is cool. I put Wild Heart on it because it looks cool. Oh yeah, Ariana and the Alda Codex is another one that was the Metroidvania that I was talking about. Done by Idea Factory, of all people, which are usually so-so, but it looks cool. And then stuff, I have so much stuff that isn't out yet. I also remember half of the other stuff that's on my list, which for some reason, well, some of them, yes, but other stuff, no. I don't know. There's other stuff. Which the Showdown was the thing where it's a card battler game. I do have the demo for it, to be fair. I could show that off. Star Miner looks cool. Yeah, Forza's there, replaced. Industria 2, because they kind of look cool. I still debate with visual novels. Oh yeah, The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales. If I click, does this work? This doesn't work. Does this work? No, because it's only capturing the window, not my desktop. Okay, never mind. Think of a graphical style of Octopath Traveler. It's that kind of graphical style. It looked interesting, so I kept an eye on it, basically. Wait, a visual novel that you want to play is Until Then. Was that a VN? Oh wait, does this only look... No, they changed it. Oh, that one! That used to be in my wish list. Yeah. That used to be in my wish list. Used to be. I don't know why I removed it. I don't actually know why I removed it. I think I was just trying to tidy up. It's got a nice style. Can't remember. Lord knows. I think I was just trying to thin out what was on my list, and I was like, I'll leave it be. This is still here. The Fox's Way Home. From what I've read, it's very short, and it's a more spot the difference kind of thing. It is 30% off. Was it? Oh, for you currently? That's definitely for you then. Because I don't have anything off for it at the moment. I have 15% off for Until Then. Or 20% if I was to get a bundle, which includes 2 other games. So the price just goes even higher. So yours is like double the amount off compared to mine. That's fine though, it's not too expensive anyway. Oh yeah, Death Stranding 2. Look at that price. Look at it. 70 quid. I know Sorb's got it. But to be fair, if it's something you know you're really going to enjoy, I don't think the price necessarily matters. How would it work if you gifted me? Good question. I don't know. I don't know, actually. How does it work? Does it work? I don't know. Because I've only had people from the same country gift me things, so I know how it works there, but I don't know how it is for other people. If you'd have to pay more? I'm not sure. That is hard to say. My list goes a bit crazy. Oh yeah, One Turn Kills there. Parasite Mutant, which Parasite Mutant is like, it's being like Parasite Eve. If you've ever played that series from God knows when. Ah, okay. One Turn Kill is very fun. Yeah, it looks nice too. You've almost beaten it. Whoa. Very nice, very nice. Phantom Brigade is there. I put that on because I've seen like Rain play it quite a bit. It's turn-based mechs. I think it was like... How was the combat again? I forget. If I remember rightly, the screenshots reminded me of like Mech Commander, those kind of things, those types of games. That's what that reminded me of. Any rhythm games? Surprisingly not, because Miku was ever only the thing I needed, which I have, and they haven't released any new ones since. There's DJ Max as well, like respect. But that one's a bit awkward for me. I struggle to play that one. Groove Coaster's been like the only other one that I got into, but that was on the Switch. I think a lot of mine are like action games. Suikoden's there. Drover, which is sort of like, it doesn't hold your hand, I believe. Slay the Spire 2, you realize that this is like the bottom of my list. We're at like 107, but Slay the Spire 2 is not there. I can tell you that, it's not there. Gothic 1 remake could be interesting. Ellen is... I really, really want to like Ellen. It's the type of game where you can do anything. Literally anything. But it has such a steep curve to learn. It's a ridiculously steep curve to learn. I don't know why they end up saying it's a roguelike. But it's a very interesting game. I get that people can't see properly. Like, if, technically speaking, I probably should have gone not for window capture, but should have gone for display capture, because then I can at least click on them and show them. But it's all good. Inscription was on sale. I guess it's just come off of sale. But that's a card game. Wait, how is it a horror? How do you have a card game that is a horror? How does that work? How on earth does that work? What's horror about it? That they end up beating you? That's not exactly scary. Oh, it's psychological horror. Okay. It's supposed to be spooky. Madness. What else we got? I actually don't know how you say this one. It's either Ontos or... I'm gonna go Ontos. Or Onto. Ontos? I don't know. This was a sci-fi horror thingy though. Supposedly meant to be this year at some point. Don't know when. Looked interesting. But we'll see. Oh, I did not mean to maximize that. Go away. On toast? Oh, on... so you're saying on toast. On toast, that's funny. Fake Keeper. What was Fake Keeper? I like that I have to look at these again to remind myself why I was even taking a look. Oh yeah! Fake Keeper looks very... It's a first-person RPG. But, like, it looks really nice. But again, we'll see what becomes of it. I don't know how it's in early access, though. How? There's 13 people working on it, apparently. Oh, it's one of those handcrafted worlds. It looks interesting. Like, they were showing stuff of, like, where you can throw... Like, actually throwing oil, for example, and then setting them alight. I know it seems fairly common to do such things, but, you know, those kind of effects, they can get affected by such things. It's cool. Looks nice. I don't know why we're going through these things, though. Verho was... It says Dungeon Crawler. I'm pretty sure Verho was meant to be a Kingsfield-like. I think. Oh no, I think it was meant to be a mix. This one was a mix between Kingsfield and a Souls-like. Yeah. It does say tradition of like Kingsfield series. For those that aren't aware of Kingsfield, it's what FromSoft did before Dark Souls and Armored Core. It was a very, it doesn't hold your hand, um, and like you'd have to find, basically you'd have to thoroughly explore to find the bits and bobs to like unlock more things properly to progress, sort of thing, which was kind of cool. It rewarded exploration in a very unique way. So that's what I mean by a Kingsfield. Like, there's a few of these games. Yeah, it has the leveling up like Dark Souls, which kind of sucks because the whole premise behind a Kingsfield-like game is that you don't have levels and such, you just find things. So nothing has a prerequisite to use. But because Verho takes a bit of the Souls-like formula of levels, like you have stat requirements to wield weapons and such, which makes it awkward if you just want to simply use a plethora of different things or try something new. It limits in that regard, but still cool. Oh, actually, no, Yagi, because you were saying about rhythm games. I do have Thumper on, but it's a VR um a VR rhythm game. But it looks kind of cool. Because I do actually have VR. Not proper, but I can use it on my PC. It just thinks that my headset is a Quest, which it isn't. I think you can reset your stats, yeah. It'd be weird not to. But hopefully it's not difficult to. What else have I got? Oh yeah, Fractured Blooms. I don't actually know what's going to be in it yet. I just seen psychological horror and it was anime stuff and it looked interesting. It looked like you were simply... It seems to have like a slice of life thingy, but there's a time loop thingy. And then the stuff it was showing is like, oh, you know, a plate of tomatoes. And then next time it might be something more concerning. I was like, oh, okay, interesting. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. There are some things on my list where it's like, That's why I'm a bit wary of it. Everwind, which was basically airships but Minecraft kind of thing. Seems alright. I'm always looking for something to basically replace Minecraft. Heck, I'm okay with someone literally copying Minecraft, but then adding their own thing on top of it. That would honestly be perfect for me. Because I just don't like Minecraft being owned by Microsoft because they keep doing stupid things to it. So I just want someone else to have Minecraft, but better. But it seems cool. The combat seems more Pocopia. Pocopia's not Minecraft. I get where you're coming from with it, but it it it's Dragon Quest builders because it's the same people that made it, but that's the feel I get from it is Dragon Quest builders. It's different. And it's a very chill game Like Minecraft is as well, but like Minecraft doesn't necessarily nod me off to sleep. Pocopia seems to nod me off. Necessity? Necessity? People say it's like Pokemon Minecraft. I guess because you can end up making like your entire city or like town eventually. But sweet mercy, I'd have to get there. This vaguely looks familiar. What is this? "6 years of early access." Also, it gives me vibes of Terraria. A final boss of necessity, which is kind of like how the end dragon would be. Because there's so many people that end up liking. Looks cool though, actually. I shall add that to my wish list. I shall add that to my wish list. I'm always for something. It's sold over 1 million copies? Damn. Good on him. It's pretty cool. Another game that goes on sale for $2. How dare you have these sales? Is that how it... Is that how much it is now? Or is that how it's been down to? Because it's currently full price for me. I have a ridiculous amount of games there. There's lots of everything. Mainly things to keep an eye on, things like dungeon crawlers, because I do like dungeon crawlers. Other things that look interesting. Some VNs. I think it was actually $5, but yeah, does go cheap. Cool, good to know. I always keep an eye out for things. Oh yeah, more relaxing kind of games. This is technically in rank. So if I went up to the top, I'm keeping an eye on that in case. I've seen nothing with the Steam frame, but I'm keeping an eye on. But yeah, crosscode's there just in case. I changed Overlord because Watame is in there. Who knew? It did go on sale, but it had a small sale. It was like 20% off, and I was like, eh. Opus looks cool. Apparently the Opus games, because there's some before it, they're always like really, really good. And this one looks cool as well. So I was like, yeah, if I ever see that on sale, I'll grab it, I say. As it depends on how much of the sale price, but yeah. Alabaster Dawn, which is basically the second game made by the people that did Crosscode. When it's out of early access, I will get it. Because apparently it's really good. But as of right now, I think they said they have like 1.5 chapters done so far. And people are really loving it. Which is good for them. But it would annoy me to play a smidge of a game. Oh yeah, Village in the Shade is the one where it's the farming sim, but there's something ominous about it. Which is funny because it's not in the tags. I don't think it's in the tags. Let me look. Oh, it is in the tags. It's just way, way down in the tags. It looks really nice though. Because it's in the shade. It looks really nice. I like it. I like the style it's gone for. Not that you can see those tiny pictures, but yeah. Oh yeah. What a name for a game. Cry Me Light. Or Cry Me Light. Cry Me Light. The third game in the Cry bunch. I know, I seen that where it says English not supported, and I'm like, I hope they end up. To be fair, they have done it many times where they're like, we're releasing this game, and there's no English support for it. But as it gets close to releasing, they then list an actual English version, or like they end up saying, oh, don't worry, when the game actually comes out, we're updating it and it will have English support. And I'm just like, okay. So I am hoping it will have English support. It's semi-odd to have it listed. Because I had another game that was like this, where it didn't have an English name. It had like a Japanese name. Like it was written in probably... Of the two, I don't know. I don't know the difference between hiragana and katakana, but there was one that was like that, and then they're like, "Don't worry, we're having the English one be just we needed to have something listed due to like marketing like issues or something." Hopefully not. No. I assume there's probably a fee to play to pay. But it's listed, so I hope so. But yeah. Crimelite looks interesting just because I know the series. We had Crystar, which very repetitive combat, but the story was the driving factor, which I did very much enjoy. It's kind of like work through the slog, get to the cutscenes and stuff, because all of it was voiced. It was great. And then the one after that was Cry Machina, which I only played a bit of, to be fair. The combat was definitely better, but I don't know how the story was overall. And then they've got this one. So basically they've gone... The first two games were technically hack and slash. This one kind of is, but it sticks... It's shifted to a roguelike. So it's gone the side-scrolly kind of thing. But ironically, I seen the art style and I was like, I know this. And then I seen who made it, who was Furyu. And I was like, oh. So I added that on. That's not till November though that it comes out. What else do I have here? Decrepit, another dungeon crawler, Unbeatable. Unbeatable is also a rhythm game, but it's a very story rich. Like the gameplay is like Muse Dash, if anyone's ever played that rhythm game, which I used to really, really like. But then I swear they said that they were going bankrupt. And then suddenly they're not going bankrupt. I got really confused. But I remember that like Hololive helped them with some of the music stuff. And then they kind of... Not backstabbed, but they kind of just screwed Hololive in some way. So I kind of lost respect for Muse Dash, which is a shame because it's such a cool rhythm game. But Unbeatable has similar gameplay to that. And it's very story-based. It seems alright. Keep wondering whether to get it or not. Reanimal's there, but I've kind of seen people play that, so I'm just like, I'll probably leave it for a long time. Because I ended up doing that with Little Nightmares. I didn't play it initially, and then I think I watched a playthrough of Okayu playing Little Nightmares, and I just really got into it. And then it was enough to make me want to play it too. And then I enjoyed that one and played the second one as well. Didn't play the third one because apparently it didn't seem that great. But Reanimal's some of the people that made like the first Little Nightmares. They left and did their own thing. It's kind of confusing. Then some other games I'm keeping an eye on. So Edge of Memories, an RPG, looks cool. Runa. I'm sad with Runa. Runa was actually a game that was like in a sense in an early access thingy, but on a different site. And if I'd found it in time, I could have had a thingy to play it. But now I just have to wait till they release it on Steam, whenever that happens. I hope they do, because it looks great. I say these things of like, oh, it looks great, without showing much. I probably should have just gotten for sharing desktop, which really I could have just switched to my gaming side of things. But then the background music would disappear because I haven't got it set up on that one. But I don't know. There's cool things here and there. I don't know when any of these are likely to come out. They're all on coming soon or to be announced. So whenever, but whenever they do, it'll be cool. We shall see. But yeah. Whoosh. Oh, I can move myself back now. Forgets that I'm the sprout. There we go. Where did I usually go for this? Like this? This seems about right. Probably something like this. I don't know. We'll find out whenever I switch to my other model, because yes. But there's so many things. There's so many things. A ridiculous amount of games. Too many. Too many, and I wish I didn't have to care about game prices. Oh god. I'm not used to having Steam on my main monitor. I've gotten used to having it on the other monitor. That was weird. I could probably show which the Showdown though. It's a demo, but you can see what it's like. Whenever it boots up. Select my language. Am I going to play any other Pokemon games? Ironically, I did think about potentially playing another Pokemon game. I'm limited to what's on my Switch though, and the only other ones I have is Brilliant Diamond, Sword, Violet, and one of the mystery dungeons. That's all I have that I can play on the Switch. You enjoyed Leaf Green? Oh. It did come across my mind though. And I do need to eventually get through the others. If anything, I'd probably try and play Brilliant Diamond of all of them. Because while it's not in the same order, I I obviously don't have anything where I can play like Silver on, at least not with my Switch, and I'd have to go by other means, which is sacrilegious to some. But yes. But yeah, who knows? Maybe I can do that and like start on Friday or something. If I can't really decide anything yet again, I'll just start Pokemon. Just need to tell this to capture that. That should probably work. Alright, now I just need to mute this. Be gone. Switch over. Whoosh. Kaboom. See how this goes. Let me guess. It didn't. Okay. Now I should have it selected. One hopes. English. Use this language. Okay.
Showdown.
That's so loud. My ears. A tutorial. Sure. This is gonna be loud. This is so loud. Hang on. I have lowered it to a bit. Enrollment in magic school. Since today is our very... Oh, I need to change things. I forgot to change the other stuff. Well... Oh my god, I can't spell. I can't spell. Okay, there we go. Difficult. What is that meter? We shall see. Since today is our very first combat class, this is going to be way louder than me. Hang on. Way louder than me. We'll pull it to there. That should be okay, surely. So our class representative, Luzu-chan, will be demonstrating to everyone. Demonstrating nothing, I need to click on the game. There we go. Well, for Luzu, one of our top students, today's lesson might feel a little basic. It's better. It's better. Okay. Mrs.? This creature we're talking to is a lady. Alright, first let's start with attack magic. For now, just go ahead and blast me. Use card. Oh, you literally use... Okay. What, all of them? Oh, okay, just, okay. Such sharp attacks! I can almost smell the intensity. The teacher says things are hard to respond to. Or says things that are hard to respond to. That is a thing to show. Magic needs mana. If you run out of mana, you won't be able to cast anything. So let's front guard my attacks at the right time to absorb mana. With what? Oh. With the analog or the D-pad, or either? It showed both, so I assume both. Well done! But attacks that are surprisingly sharp can't be blocked with front guard. For those attacks, just dodge. Judge the direction and evade. Yes, parrying refills your mana. Dodge. Ooh. What? There's a charge up? You gotta go by the animation? Okay. I sensed which direction I needed to dodge before the teacher even jumped at me. Your intuition is even sharper than a wolf's. It's best to follow the direction and dodge. But normal attacks can be blocked with either front guard or just dodge. Wouldn't it be better to dodge for every attack? No, because then you won't get mana. If you try to dodge an attack meant for the front guard and fail, you take double damage. Great. And successfully front guarding adds 2 to your combo count. Okay. The more combo you build, the faster your mana recovers. Next, try counter spell. Use magic just before my attack lands. Oh, sweet mercy. Oh, you want me to do it? Oh, you don't want me to dodge? This is so strange. Ooh, electrifying power. With the right timing, you can block even the strongest attacks. It uses so much mana, but wow, so powerful. It's a high-risk, high-return spell. Lastly, something very important, Elemental Burst. For now, try using magic and keeping an eye on the ice bar to the right of your mana. Okay. Attack twice and try to maximize your ice elemental. This is like bloody Black Mage. Doing ice attacks refills the mana. Oh, okay, so that's... Oh wait, what am I supposed to do? Somehow the ice mana surged through the whole body. Oh, so that's just a burst gauge. Okay. Once your elemental points max out, you'll trigger an elemental burst. During an elemental burst, your each attribute gets massively powered up. Try attacking without doing so. Do nothing? Why does this sound like Yu-Gi-Oh? During Ice Burst, it automatically blocks any attack. Since it blocks automatically, you can focus on card selection during Ice Burst. During Fire Burst, your damage output doubles. And during Thunder, your mana regen skyrockets, allowing you to cast spells freely. Next, try triggering a different elemental burst during the burst. Trigger a burst during the current burst. What? I'm so confused. I can feel the power of both fire and ice. Or the other way. 2 elemental forces inside me. Wording, love. Impressive. When a different elemental burst occurs during an elemental burst, both attribute enhancements activate and the remaining time resets to 10. Then if I trigger an elemental burst with all elements... Such power! At this point I can't move at all like this. Once you enter elemental full burst, missing an L, you can fire cast off spells endlessly. It's practically a guaranteed win. For now, don't worry about me and just keep blasting me with magic. Oh! Okay, I hadn't even begun yet. Luzu! Ouch, you really are the class representative. I think many of you here enrolled because you want to win the martial arts tournament. We're learning magic to win at a martial arts tournament. Right. Oh, they had to make it different, so they dropped an L? Okay. Aim for victory and do your best. Yes, thank you, Mrs. Mino. You can change your battle style. Real time, the standard mode, where you parry attacks and fight simultaneously. Turn-based, a mode closer to turn-based battle. Wait, you call it turn-based and then you say a mode closer to turn-based battle. I can choose? Isn't the whole point of this game to play basically in real time? Nice they offer a turn-based mode. Restoria Wand and Sword. That and Ray Zero. My Dawn. I guess real time? Holy moly, there's a lot here. It's been peak, you've heard? Display buttons! Give me PlayStation. Show mini cards. Show a small UI near the enemy with current mana and hand. Wait, it shows their hand? That's a bit cheeky. Display the elapsed battle timer in the corner. Okay. Can I go higher in resolution? I can. Can I go for 4K? Does it... Wait, no, I can't, because it's on display capture. If I go 4K, it's... Actually, I don't know how that'll go. I can have infinity frame rate. Oh, it actually has my frame rate. 165. Most games don't. That's nice. Wait. I would say... Why would you need a frame rate? But it's real-time parrying, so it's probably nice to have a high amount of frames. Dear God, we'll see if I can even do that. Oh no, I don't want to quit. Did it? It did change the settings. Oh, and you guys can still see... Because it's still taking up this... I'll take it. Which style? Choose whether to fight in real time or turn... Oh, okay. Which style? Ha ha. Ah ha ha. Which style? Get it? Get it? Which style? So there's Lizu and there's Neon. Do they actually have a difference? Oh, they do. Burst is fire damage times 2. Ice, auto parry, and lightning does the mana surge. Full enemy stop. Whereas hers is the same, but the ice does barrier on hit, restore equals damage dealt. Okay. Wait, what? That's confusing. Well, user... No. Yuzuruha? Yuzuruha. A serious beastfolk student who wields a longsword nearly as tall as himself. That's a guy? Surprisingly popular with older women. I wonder why. And his master is said to be a beautiful, ageless sword expert. Beautiful. Oh, difficulties. Ha! Expert, like hell. Perfect for players who love earning victory through trial and error. I mean, it's rewarding, but... I am a rookie, good sir. In this difficulty, the left card is always attack, so you can fight using only the left card. What? Oh, but why? I might have to play on veteran then. Hit an enemy during the latter half of their attack animation to stagger them. Some attack cards and counter cards are guaranteed to stagger. I see. So your leftmost would always be an attack. I guess it's to make it easy for the action side of things. We'll try Horrid Veteran. Select your deck. I have a basic deck. That's all I have. That's all I can select as well. Press Shift or the X or Y button. My PlayStation controller doesn't have X or Y. Guess we're just having... cuts! Oh, good lord. Oh, right, it's real time. That's horrible. Oh, this is hard. God damn! That's insane. That really is. Learn how to dodge. They're so quick in attacking. Let's try again. Oh. Dodge. Dodge. Oh. This is so hard to tell. Dodge. Dodge. Oh, wait. Wait, how do I... Oh, that's a dodge. Oh, okay. I get it. Dodge the first. I'm learning. I'm learning. I could dodge the first one. Why you like the art and gameplay of One Step from Eden, but hate that it is real time and not turn-based. Understandable. At least in this game, they give the option for it to be turn-based. I'll try again. I'm kind of getting the hang of it, even though it wasn't looking like I was. Oh, that was a dodge. That was a dodge. Dodge. Two. This is... Oh, oh! I'm trying. Oh wait, it's auto block. That wasn't. Oh, that was a dodge. Damn it. Oh, that was a dodge. Oh, well, I've improved. I lasted longer. Your competitive nature would not allow you to change to turn-based even if you suck at it. I lasted a lot longer. If you fail to dodge a normal attack without the exclamation mark, you'll take double damage and lose your combo. Oh. And even if you dodge it, your combo won't go up. So try using front guard whenever you can. Which I started to remember. Okay. Oh. Oh. Dodge. Dodge. Oh. 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 Bugger. Bugger. Dodge. Okay, I did absolutely appalling. God damn, this is difficult. Dodge. I'm too used to rhythm games. I see exclamation mark, I dodge instantaneously. It's like, no, do not dodge instantaneously. Wait for animation. God damn. Oh. Bloody hell. God damn it. Ah. Oh. 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 Well. Damn it. No! This is the... I almost wish the icons didn't exist, but... Oh... That's... I mean, they were at 99. Oh, god damn it. Oh! Oh, oh. Oh! 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 Damn it. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Oh. Oh, what was that? Oh. No! I was so close!
見てくださいましたか？
I'm not even looking at health. I'm just trying to stay alive. Also, I do have a roast dinner, by the way. I have roast chicken.
始めるわよ。
I will beat this first, though. Oh! Oh! Hop, 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 hop. Oh. Oh. Bollocks. Oh, oh. Hop. I'll take it. No! Oh. Oh. No! The feint!
師匠、見てくださいましたか？
Oh, well, that was nowhere near close. I know I had a barrier at one point, and then I was like, oh, I don't need to dodge, and then I didn't realize when my barrier actually went down.
始めるわよ。
Fucker. Ooh. Stay away from me. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I know that one. Yes! Wait. Oh! Oh, you... No! There was one particular combo I actually can't pick up properly. We'll get it! We will get it! Yes! Suck it! Oh. Oh. Have fire. Wait. Counter thunder. Oh. Barrier ran out. Oh, it got me again. Oh! Oh! No! I'm getting the hang of it. This is difficult. This is difficult. It's cool though. It's way more engaging than I thought. But I never know when my barrier goes down. Like I'm like, oh, my barrier's there. Also parry. But then I don't notice when it goes down, and then I take a bunch of hits, and I'm like, oh. Oh. Barrier's still there, barrier's still there, barrier's still there. No, not there anymore, not there anymore. Ah! Cheeky. Bollocks. Oh! Suck it! Victory! You get rated on how many you miss? And how long it takes you. Okay. Does this... What's that a list of? Like what I won? Did that say here comes a contender? Oh, a new rival character. Yue. Elusive assassin. Oh, okay. Interesting. So I get to... Hang on. Yue is harder than Yuzuhara? Oh, I'm calling them Yuzu because Yuzurihara is... There's no hara. Yuzuriha. Yuzu it is. A gloomy girl who wields twin-bladed pistols, a martial arts to toy with her target. She only joined the tournament reluctantly. Having her good results might earn her course credits. Okie dokie, Toby. Take care. Stay safe. Have good food. Keep liquids up. This is quite enjoyable though. I quite like this. I wonder how it is in turn-based mode though. Probably a lot less engaging. There's more of like just trying to figure out how the animations go to dodge and block. However, it might be a bit early, but I do want to eat my food. And I did just want to try this out. It's cool though. I wonder how many characters it actually has in the full game. Me wonders, me wonders. But at least we get an idea of how this game is now. I shall definitely keep an eye on it. Switchy switch, switchy switch. Definitely interesting. I shall. Definitely. Where was that in my list? Did I have that relatively in a place in my list? I have the demo, so I think I'll be okay. Like to remember it. It might be at the bottom though. It is at the bottom. That's fine. I check the bottom of my wish list fairly often. It's the in-between sections I tend to forget. Probably more tactical sided things let you see in turn-based cards, bits, bobs, and sure. Probably. Probably. But yeah, definitely an interesting one. I can imagine some crazy patterns. I realized as well, like, a lot of the time I was doing barrier stuff and not attacking enough. So I need, maybe that's why in the sort of like, of the difficulties, the like left will always do attacks. Because obviously in turn-based, I've got to quickly see what my cards are doing, which I'm not always sure what they're doing. I'm just kind of hitting buttons. So fair enough for making it where the leftmost would always be your attack. It would definitely make it easier. But I don't know. I like having the randomness of it all. It's like, what am I getting? What am I doing? What am I building up? Am I needing these things? It almost feels like a system of roulette when you're pulling it and then you see the three that you're going to get. It's like, dun, dun, dun. It's like, what am I getting? What am I getting? These, that. And then you're slowly building up your burst meter. To which goes godly, apparently. And if you get all three, you can just do massive damage. Happy days. But yeah, it was a bit shorter today, but not bad considering I didn't really know what to play. So yeah, on Friday, I doubt I would have even thought what to play. Unless this game magically goes on sale. Magically goes on sale. Which Showdown? Okay. Yeah, unless it magically goes on sale, I will probably pay Pokemon or something. And do the diamond one because I don't have any of the others like in between. They're not on the Switch. They were on like the 3DS and such. Sad days. Give me Silver. I know there was Soul Silver, which was the newer version of it, but that again, that was like DS days. But the next one up is Diamond, which is which gen was Diamond? 4? Or was it after Silver? Wait, was Diamond after? No. Is it 4? I forget. We'll be skipping a gen. We started at the beginning, and now we're going to be going to Gen 4? Yeah, Silver is 2, but like with Diamond and Pearl. I forget which one it was. I'll have a look. Pokemon Diamond. Which one was it? Does it say which one it is? It's Gen 5? What was... Oh, 4. I was going to say, 5? God. Wait, so what was Gen 2? Not 2, 3? Got me at it now. What was Gen 3? Gen 3 was... Was that Trico? Was Torchic 3 and all that? Torchic, Trico, and whatever the water one was called. I don't remember because I remember many people not really liking the water. Mudkip. I remember people liking Mudkip. It was the third form of Mudkip. Wait, no. I'm completely thinking of the wrong ones. What was the one where it turned into like a walrus thing? Maybe that was black and white. Or maybe that was Gen 4. Oh, that's Gen 5. Okay, yeah. Was Gen 5 Embor and stuff? Like Turtwig and... Not Turtwig. Oh god, the pig fire thing. Oshawott and oh my god, I've forgotten them. I didn't play much of those ones because I didn't really get into it. Tepig, thank you. Yes, Tepig. I didn't really get into that one too much. Great. So I'm going to be playing another version of Diamond. It's Brilliant Diamond, the one where people were kind of like, eh, apparently. The remake. Which is amusing. Oh yeah, Ruby and Sapphire is what I'm thinking of as well. Ironically, the ones I liked the most, I can't play on my Switch. I liked Silver. I liked Ruby and Sapphire, mainly Sapphire, which had Kyogre. Diamond was okay. Diamond was alright. I don't have anything for Gen 2. I mean, I could go the other way, but I'd have to play through a thingy-mabobby, a certain thingy-mabobby. Because there's no other way to play it, is it? Because it was just on the DS, right? Or like, well, obviously Game Boy Color originally, but the Soul Silver was DS, wasn't it? I believe. And then Crystal. Because obviously that one's my favorite because that's the first one I played. And there was also just so many Pokemon I liked with that one. Very large game too. Kicking Red's ass when I could eventually get in there. Level 100 bugger. I think. I think he was level 100. Or at least he was bloody close to it. Yeah. But yeah, the next one I have that's the earliest on the Switch that I can play on the Switch is Brilliant Diamond. After that is the others I have is literally for this when it turns into the Switch games. So Sword and then Violet. Those are the two that I have. I do have one of the Pokemon Legends games. I do also have Mystery Dungeon 2, because that game is awesome. It's the DX one, but it's still the same thing. Awesome game. Do you like the Mystery Dungeon as well? Because I quite enjoyed that one. But I like that style of game. I like Mystery Dungeons. It is a type of genre. But yes. See what's going down. Is there still heat in my food? Barely. Not familiar with them? It's good. It's one where it's a human that's turned into a Pokemon. Kind of like Ditto, I guess. Although Ditto was just trying to be the human. But not Pacopia. And you basically go into dungeons and you get a plethora of different missions, but it's like mission based almost. And then you just wander through the thing, and then eventually you kind of evolve and stuff. You're basically trying to fix the problem. It's pretty cool. If you've never seen it before, I definitely will end up playing it because it's a good game. Now it's a debate whether to play that or Mystery Dungeon because you've not seen it before. It's a good game. Okie dokie. Might end up playing that then because I do really like Mystery Dungeon. They do the thing where they ask you a bunch of questions to kind of tell you what Pokemon you would be, but you do get to choose among a plethora. Like you don't have to be what they say. So you can be like a Pikachu, or you can be as actually I can't even remember what's in there anymore for the starters. Something's in there. But oh, I was wondering why I was looking at people and I'm like, I don't recognize this before. I forgot to click following. Although I may just stop for today. Oh, but we do have the Gooba. The Gooba. We have the Gooby Gooba. Who is playing... Wait, Directive 8020 is out? I didn't realize. Where is Gooba? I saw Gooba. Where did he go? Where did they go? There we go. Let's go. Why not? Let's go raid Gooba. Goobery Gooba. Wow. Cool. Well, they are playing Outer Worlds, so Outer Wilds. That's a different one. That's a different one, Yagi. But close enough. Millie! Hello! I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling much better. I do appreciate you stopping by, even so. And thank you, Yagi. I appreciate it. Feeling a lot better. Nice. I approve. Oh, well that part sucks. Internet issues suck. But I'm glad your health is better. That's the best thing, at least. So I'm glad. Yay. Good to hear. Keep your liquids up, all the same. But I do take care, everybody. What are we on? Thingy. ASMR tomorrow. And yeah. Do take care of yourselves. Keep your liquids up. Stay safe. Yes. Bye bye. Oh.